Was not expecting the sound to do that. I'm not sure how I feel about this shirt. I like the song. I really do. Hey y'all, welcome back to The Vibe. If you're new to this, my name is Dorian. If you're true to this, hey Bookie. The K-pop menace, King Menace, is back. Taemin is back to seduce the girls, boys, babies, and babies. I don't know why, but I'm nervous. I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen anything. I just know it's Taemin, and he's coming for me, as he always is, apparently as he always has, and I just have to sit here for 3 minutes and 30 seconds and enjoy myself. So that is what I'm going to do. Let's get into it. It's giving neuronal connections. It's giving brain. We're starting off very strong. The little synthy sounds in the beginning are very strong. It's very intense. It's going to sound interesting in my skull. I don't know if it's going to sound fantastic or great, but it's going to sound interesting. Y'all, I'm scared. I don't know why, but I am. I'm scared. He's here to collect. I want the world that draws you in. He is here to collect. Everybody get on board. I was not expecting the sound to do that. Y'all have been enjoying that recent-ish. We had like a little sprinkle of it in like 2020, and now we're back to this. That in particular, again, do not have formal music training, so I don't know what it would be technically, but you hear it. Also, the fact that the boys are back, we'll see how they do. Yeah, like that whole thing. I'm going to have to consult my personal music historian, and then I will probably be back with you for what that is exactly, because it's reminding me of a few things. It probably is a few things, but I want to get it right. I don't want to give you all the wrong information. The people just awkwardly in the back. So interesting. Like, what was the direction we gave? I'ma be able, something that turned me down. Now, making me crazy, making me spin around, Ooh, come on, vocal. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about this shirt. I understand why he's in a white shirt. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about this particular shirt. Me crazy, making me spin around. Also, he has it pulled up like a gym girly, which go off, baby. Yeah, that's like pulled up a little bit in the back, like a gym girly. You're not wearing anything to tuck it into, but very much is giving gym girly. You cannot lose me, I'ma make me proud. I don't like this shirt. You cannot lose me, I'ma make me proud. It's the fabric. Ooh, can't you feel it?
Sex is in the air. Sex is in the air. Come back again.
I like the song. I really do. It's hitting like a very nostalgic itch, which is just building off of another nostalgic itch. However, it does sound good and I am enjoying the song. With that, that move in particular, we've done her before. She is not new or unique, and it's very much tied to that sound. Again, I have to go consult with my historian, and I will be back with what that is precisely. Not saying it really matters, but it matters, you know? I had a feeling we were gonna do this because of how much time we had left. I figured we were gonna have a little break it down moment, a little switch up. Especially because I'm not gonna finish that thought. I just felt this coming, so I'm glad I'm actually correct.
Damn. This is crazy.
I was also wondering where the water was. I was like, this song has to have a water in the video. She has to pull up. Like, Agua needed to be here, and she is.
What am I gonna do now? Cause 영원히 담긴 heart. Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real.
Come on, that was giving Miss CIA. Love that for us.
Cause 영원히 담긴 heart. Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time. 자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling. Oh yeah. Sure 너와 함께 sex is in the air. Sure 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 Sure 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에 Oh yeah in the air. Sure 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에 Oh yeah Oh yeah
Okay, the boys weren't gonna mess this up. Based on what I'm seeing, like the choreography was enough. It was enough for what we're doing, and the boys, it wasn't gonna be too complex for the boys to mess up.
Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh yeah.
The styling is very interesting. I don't hate it. It's just interesting that we're, we have some punk silhouettes. We have some, minimalist 2010s, rich hobo chic happening with some I don't know if it would be necessarily totalitarian, utility-esque clothing, but it's kind of giving that also too as well. I love the cut of his shirt. I just hate the fabric. I understand why we did what we did. It makes sense. I get it. I just personally am not in love with that. Yeah, we're really heavy on the punk silhouettes for him recently. Before we get into the review itself, complete side note, Big Planet made their little logo like picture on YouTube is currently Tesla, and I think that's very interesting. Don't know what glitch is happening, but it's very much the Tesla logo. Anyway, I had no reason to be scared. I don't know why it was. The song is fantastic. I love it. Based on the cover art, what music is doing, well, yeah, cover art, album art, y'all know what I mean. Based on that, what music is doing right now, and kind of the energy Taemin had for his last project, which if you have not watched that, it'll be up here, down here for The Business and Guilty. This is very much like a natural progression of things. A lot of artists that have left their companies recently, which honestly makes sense if you believe in yourself enough, or you just are like willing to take a chance on yourself. Staying in the same place might not always get you the results that you want. They do have some artists that stay with their company from beginning to end, and that works. Some artists feel that they need more growth, need a bit of a challenge and more of a push, and leave their companies to seek that out. Taemin is one of those people. However, musically, we're not stretching too much. He's stretching, but not in a way that is going to be jarring or off-putting to his current fan base, even though I feel like everyone would just be on board with whatever he put out. This rollout and this song makes sense for him. Just like Miss Lisa, the girlies were dragging her for filth on the internet. And again, I'm not gonna tell y'all what was said, even though some of it's hilarious. Y'all are very funny. But for Miss Lisa, people are like, I don't understand. Where's the rest of the song? Da 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 da. And I am one of those people that is like, where's the rest of the song? Like, the girlies don't do bridges anymore, and it's hurting songs in my personal opinion, but that's just me. But with Lisa, hers is a bit of a stretch, but not too much, and it made sense. She's already left her label for her solo stuff, so we're not going to do anything super crazy. Taemin, same thing. Baekhyun, same thing. If y'all have not watched the reactions to those respective videos, please go give them a watch. I think they're great. Even though Miss Lisa's little company really didn't want the girls to react to that, because girl, that was getting blocked left to right, up, down, back to front. Way. Taemin, this was fantastic. It is going to sound incredible in my skull. I did very much enjoy it. I loved it. I like the little post-credits moment, like little post-credit scene at the end. I thought that was fun. Overall, choreography was very much giving Miss CIA, Miss Sierra, Miss Goodies, Mrs. Wilson. That is what that choreography was giving. I don't know about y'all, but that choreography was very much giving Miss Sierra. So, shout out to Cece. One time, we love you, Cece. And that little baby, the newest one that y'all got. If y'all need a babysitter, hit my line, mama. I'm free. I can watch the littlest one. Not a problem at all. Anyway, back to Taemin. I did like this. The styling, like I mentioned throughout the video, was like, it's just interesting. We're a little bit more hip-hop leaning. We have... Girl, I did this last video too. Shh. Yeah, it's interesting that we're a little bit more punky leaning. I'm not sure if the totalitarian utility description is accurate for what I'm looking at. Fashion girlies that are really about that life, let me know. The little outfit that he had with the breakdown of the hat, I didn't like the fabric and the texture of that. That's really what I'm not into right now, is the texture. The white shirt, I don't know what I wish was different about that, but I kind of wish it was different. This is really just me being extraordinarily picky, mind you. I have to have something to talk about and critique, and clothes is the easiest thing. The little breakdown dance at the end when he's in the room by himself, which it's a joy to watch this man do the serious part of his job. Like, him dancing is incredible. He makes it look so easy and effortless, but that's because he understands how he dances and how he comes across when he performs, and leans into that very heavily. So I love that for him. Love the training that he had. This little red jacket moment reminds me of something else that he possibly had on, but I'm going to be honest and say that I haven't watched like all of Taemin stuff and all of Chinese stuff, so I don't know if that's usual for him. But yeah, like the long like jort situation with like the shirt or the skirt layered over it, or like baggy pants with the skirt over it, which, you know, I love. It makes the silhouette more interesting. It really does. He's done that for quite a few projects as of late, so I find that to be interesting. Also, him being grown and sexy in the beginning with the pants and the crop jacket, and just, you know, yitties almost out. Okay, Mr. Sir, you're trying to seduce me and it just might work. Like, I just might let you. I don't know if I'll let you like yet, but I'm thinking about it. I really am. I am going to go run this into the ground most likely, because I do like it. Love that water made an appearance because I knew Miss Agua had to be here just based on the vibe of the song. So happy that they followed my direction and inspiration for that moment. I will say though, I have been running Idea into the ground. I love that song so bad right now, so this might usurp her. I don't know, we will see. Like I said, I'm going to go talk to my music historian, because this is very much giving Fly Girls, the choreography and just like the song, whatever period of time that was. I want to say the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, probably most likely early 90s. It's very much giving Fly Girls, Bobby Brown, New Jack City kind of thing, but I will report back for what it actually is. So we have that mixed with CC when it comes to the choreography. Hey Vuki, I said I would report back. So here I am reporting back. I spoke to the music historian and she said that this is actually giving more Aaliyah. I think she means in like the vibe and the energy, not necessarily the song. And I can see that. It's giving We Need a Resolution and Are You That Somebody? So those music videos, I can see the inspiration for that. We both agree with the CC angle when it comes to choreography. The choreography is very much giving Miss Sierra. Now, when it comes to the sound itself, I'm going to stand on my New Jack Swing angle. It's giving New Jack Swing, but pitch down is the best way I can describe it. We both agreed that this is a bunch of different things layered together. Like, we heard a bunch of different things all at once. So sound-wise, I'm going to stick with my New Jack Swing / whatever was going on in like the early 90s, just pitch down. And then for choreography, very much CC, very much Fly Girls. That's what it's giving to me. And to the music historian, it's giving Aaliyah and CC. So there you go. Glad the boys didn't embarrass themselves in Taemin, because we can't have that. Y'all keep it up and you might make more appearances. I don't know. Anyway, feel free to like this video if you like this video. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. And if you didn't like the video, baby, that is honestly okay too. And I will see y'all in the next one.